Australia, and this is the Thermaltake Core P8 full tower case. A case designed for ambitious builders just like you. The Core P8 is 660mm high, 260mm wide, and 626mm deep. The case features not one, but three 4mm thick tempered glass windows, providing a stunning view of all your hardware. But if you don't want all that tempered glass, then you don't have to have it. If you're more of an open frame chassis kind of person, the Core P8 has got you covered there too, as the front and top panels are removable. This means whatever style of build you're going for, the Core P8 can accommodate you. The case also supports both 120mm and 140mm fans in pretty much every mounting location, so no matter how many fans you want to run with, this case has got your back. The Core P8 is very versatile and can support even the most ambitious of builds. You can run a CPU cooler with a max height of 180mm and up to an EATX motherboard. You can also run a graphics card of up to 320mm without a reservoir and 280mm with one. Finally, your PSU, which is mounted vertically, can have a max length of up to 200mm. The vertical mount PSU bracket is also movable, so you can adjust it to suit your specific power supply. The Core P8 has been specifically designed with water cooling in mind, so of course it supports all sorts of configurations. You can install up to a 480mm radiator on the front, up to a 360mm radiator along the top, or even up to a 240mm radiator on the bottom of the case. Additionally, the case has a pump mount that you can move around as you require. Finally, the case also can support a distro plate for those of you who want to take your custom water cooling setup to the next level. Once again, this case has an entirely dismantleable modular design, with removable panels, brackets, and pre-designed mounting arrays. Even the base itself is removable, so there's no look that this case can't do for you. The Core P8 also has rotational PCIe slots, so you can display your graphics card either horizontally or vertically, the case also including a riser cable. With all these awesome special features and space for hardware, you might worry that your storage will be left out, but never fear. The Core P8 can house up to 6 2.5-inch SSDs or 3 3.5-inch HDDs. These mounting spots can also be shifted around according to your needs. To help keep the dust and dirt away from your precious hardware, the case has 3 magnetic fan filters on the right, top, and bottom of the case. The front I/O ports come with 2 USB 3.0 and 2 USB 2.0 ports, as well as 1 USB Type-C port, all in an easy-to-access location. There are lots of good quality grommets and space for cable management out the back also, to ensure all those unsightly cables can be tucked away with ease. Finally, it wouldn't be a Core Series case without the option to wall mount, and the Core P8 is no exception. The VESA mount located at the rear of the case ensures that if you want to wall mount your gorgeous new case, you can do it with ease. So if you're a builder with a vision, then the Core P8 is the perfect case to help bring that vision to life. With tons of options to support all sorts of elaborate build ideas, with a particular emphasis on custom water cooling, the Core P8 showcases both your gorgeous hardware and building skills, and looks amazing while doing it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and this is the V51 ARGB full tower case, the newest in our View series case lineup. The V51 is 550mm high, 315mm wide, and 525mm deep. It is available in both black and a snowy white edition, so it can suit whatever colour scheme you're going for. This full tower case comes with 2 pre-installed 200mm ARGB fans at the front and 1 120mm fan at the back, ensuring you have excellent airflow from the get-go. You can control your fans by using the RGB button on the I/O panel or through your chosen motherboard software. The I/O panel also comes with a Type-C port and an extremely eye-catching power button. The case features 3 sides with 4mm thick tempered glass panels, so you can show off all your components with ease. The leftmost panel has a hinge door, allowing you to easily access all your components. You can fit up to an EATX sized motherboard inside, as well as a CPU cooler with a max height of 175mm. Your PSU sits vertically in the rear of the case with a max length of 200mm. Lastly, you can fit a graphics card of up to 440mm without a pump and 300mm with a pump. This case has a modular design with modular panels, brackets, and pre-designed mounting arrays. This makes building in the View 51 a breeze and is an optimal case for complex water-cooled builds, even fitting a distro plate with ease. The case also allows for vertical GPU mounting with dual PCIe slot design and a riser GPU support bracket to prevent graphics cards from sagging. The View 51 has tons of cable management options in the back of the case, so there is no excuse for messy cables here. Additionally, there is 2 magnetic fan filters on the right side of the case, as well as a removable filter at the bottom. There is also a vertical mount at the rear of the case for your hard drives. This allows for you to swap out your storage with ease, making it an incredibly convenient case for a workstation or archiving setup. The case also has quite high feet, meaning there is a lot of space beneath the case for additional airflow access. So if your current workstation PC is looking sad and struggling under the pressure of big resource-heavy programs, then this PC is the perfect way to upgrade. Whether it's getting more space for beefier components or wanting to create a beautiful custom water loop, the View 51 has got you covered. Thank you so much for watching the video. The Divider 200 is 364.7mm high, 333.3mm wide, and 425.7mm deep. This makes the Divider 200 somewhat cube-sized in nature, featuring a blend of open frame style elements and a variety of great functionality options. The Divider 200 features 2 symmetrical 3mm triangular panels on the left and right side. These feature the iconic divide strip that all of our Divider series cases have. The Divider 200 also features front and top 3mm tempered glass panels. This ensures all of your gorgeous hardware can be visible from any and every angle. But if tempered glass panels aren't your jam, just like our Divider 500, the 200 comes in an air version too, for all you peak airflow enthusiasts out there. The Divider 200 comes with a single pre-installed 200mm front fan and 1 standard 120mm rear fan to help ensure reliable cooling performance from the get-go. Lastly, the Divider 200 has a super exciting and unique design, featuring a horizontal motherboard tray placement. This allows for far better cable management options and also ensures full vision of your hardware via the top tempered glass panel. Despite being a micro ATX size case, the Divider 200 can deliver excellent hardware support for all sorts of builds. You can run a CPU cooler with a max height of 185mm and a graphics card of up to 310mm with a radiator and 340mm without one. Motherboard wise, you'll need to run either a micro or mini ITX board, but it can support standard ATX sized power supply. In terms of radiators, the Divider 200 supports up to a 280mm radiator at either the front or side, and you can run up to a 200mm fan at the front or 2 140mm fans at the side. Finally, storage-wise, the Divider 200 has some great options too. Sitting in the lower half of the case, you can run a total of 3 3.5-inch HDDs and 3 2.5-inch SSDs, or a total of 6 2.5-inch SSDs. The Divider 200 also comes with a ton of unique features that ensures that while this case may be smaller than the others in the lineup, it certainly still has a lot to offer. For starters, airflow has been thoroughly considered in this case, featuring multiple air vents on the sides, front and top, and even at the intersections between the 2 side panels. Additionally, the Divider 200 features removable magnetic fan filters on the right, bottom and front. This helps protect your precious internals from any dust or dirt that may try to sneak its way inside. Finally, your front I/O port features 2 USB 3.0 and a Type-C port located on the top panel in an easy and convenient location. So if you're looking for a versatile and compact case that will also turn heads, then the Divider 200 might just be for you. Combining stunning good looks and great functionality, this is a case that makes a statement and has all your hardware needs covered at the same time. Small can certainly be mighty, especially in the case of the Divider 200. Thank you so much for watching the video.